Borneo's asking, how does it work? So, you're going to see a presentation in a moment, and you're going to present it to all of us, like you have presented it many times before. And the idea is that we shouldn't be able to tell that you've never seen any of these slides in your life, right? That's how you win. You win this by presenting this with conviction, inspiration, and love.
Sounds exciting. Before I see the presentation, I wanted to let you guys know what I thought about before I put this presentation together. The whole life is all connected. A lot of things happen. It does not look connected to us. We don't understand what happens when it happens. But after some time, you will see everything is linked. Just hang on. Can we have the presentation, please? Am I also supposed to imagine the presentation?
The first slide.
It's always number one first. You have to be really, really clear about that. Unlike the Ignite presentation, this might not change 15 seconds, but it's okay. Just watch what's going on.
This one.
You know, it's really hard not to stare at the TV there. There's a match going on. I can't stare at her eyes that much longer. And I'm going to tell you something about it. When you have coffee and you're staring at somebody's eyes, it doesn't work. Is she thinking about that guy, or am I thinking about that guy? Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. You know, that is my business. I work on games, so all girls, no matter their size, get focused on the games than my great body, like you just saw earlier. So, you know, it's very hard. So when you do something very exciting like games, you have to just keep doing that. What did I just do by staring at that coffee? I made some mistake that is showing up like this. I must have done something after that coffee there, yeah. You know, the new generation, people want to plan a lot of things for their children. But when you get a baby, it comes with an org chart. It says what part of the organization that the baby belongs to. So that's a little too much. I think it's pushing it a little bit far away, yeah.
Far away.
Yeah, Star Trek. Yeah, the babies want to see Star Trek also. I mean, first you see Star Trek, then you get on the org chart, but there's Star Trek. Yeah, those 3 guys or 2 girls and 1 guy, yeah. Oh, that feels like what we're doing here tomorrow and today and all these days. You got to hold my hand, I got to hold yours. We have to feel like a team. However long it takes, even if it hurts, we have to feel like a team. And we have to feel like we are going sailing, you know, in this beautiful ship. In this really, really beautiful ship that we all are together. We might be sitting here, but we just have to imagine. We have to have the life to imagine something like this. Is there a drone flying somewhere there? Yeah, okay. Yeah, sometimes when you talk rubbish, when everything looks really unconnected, what I talk to my wife, that's how she reacts to me on my phone. You know, that's exactly what happens most of the time. So, and I think that this is going to end, but it never ends. It keeps going around in circles again and again and again. It's a vicious circle, right? It's a complete vicious circle. And, you know, you have to take collective action. Never put text on slide again. Never, ever put text on slide again, particularly for this kind of format. You know, after having a great body, drinking coffee, making babies with org charts, you need some veggies. You really need some veggies. Because, you know, you see what's happening to me, right? So you need some veggies to get growing and getting better and so on, right? So, oh, mobile phones, I must tell you. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. No matter what you do, you have the mobile phones coming on the way. When I had coffee, I thought of that guy. Oh, I didn't think of that guy. Somebody, my wife thought of that guy. Yes, when you do all of this stuff, when you have coffee and you make babies, you get success. You get success. That is a given. That is an absolute given. And the red arrow, have you noticed that before? Get familiar with that. She was going to show some other finger, but, you know, it was really hard for her. She's, you know, getting old, so she just used the other 2 fingers. So But I get the point. I get the point. What she's trying to say that, just by having coffee and making up, this baby does not look like I had anything to do with it. Yeah. Yeah, but it's cute. Yeah, thank you.
Hey,
Wow.
Raja.
Fantastic.
A good one.
Marvelous,
Good.
Ken. Marvelous, marvelous.
So we need a competition, right? So another PowerPoint karaoke, right? Give it up for Jeff. Woohoo!
Thank you. Okay. Let's go. It's all about number 2. Number 2 is a beautiful number because it's 1 and 1. And of course, multiplied together gives you 4.
Thank you.
The life of a bug. No, the brand's a natural brand, and this bug reinforces the natural eco-environment and also the strength of insects. So moving forwards, our brand is going to have the strength of an insect and, of course, have huge growth. The blue arrow representing that growth, and, of course, the competitors represented by the brown and the green getting totally confused by what we're doing on our massive growth with our new insect brand. Of course, being an ecological brand, we're also focusing on recycling. So our brand will be encouraging through brand activation, massive consumer activation on recycling plastics to save the environment. And if they don't do that, we're going to get very angry. We'll be yelling at our consumers and we'll be telling them online through social media they should be collecting more plastic bottles. Of course, what the consumers may see through the eco program we are developing is a montage of different recycling techniques, one of them being plastics and glass, so they can create their own artwork. And of course, we need a hero for our campaign, so we'll be encouraging Beckham to fly into Jakarta and encourage and champion our recycling campaign. Of course, recycling is all about energy as well. So some of the recycling products we'll have under the Insect brand will be encouraging the manufacturing of new products, such as lighting using eco-friendly light bulbs. And of course, the human element we cannot discard. So going forwards, we'll be looking through our product to encourage the human DNA, the development of new products that keep people more healthy. And of course, we'll be educating kids in school as well. Again, the blue graph shown before is reflected in this blue bar graph, which tells you the same thing, success, success. So this he understands what's going on with the program that we'll be launching. Of course, eco program, we need a logo. We've got the insect lives in a tree, so hence the tree will be the logo with the insect in the tree. And of course, recycling plastics. We'll cut a deal with Lego globally, and Lego will only use recycled plastic. Of course, environmentally friendly programs need to look at nature. We've got the tree, we've got the insect, and now we've got the flowers. So we'll be encouraging florists to take part, not only using flowers for the global interflora, but also within London and other cities, selling flowers on the subway system. Okay. Perhaps we can redesign the trains to be made out of plastic as well. And of course, if we did that, we'd have to reconstruct the subway system because the new lightweight trains don't need so much space, hence cheaper for the city councils to put new eco-friendly, train systems.
Thank you.
Marvelous.
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 Thank you.
You know, I think that's actually the map of Tokyo, yeah, not
Ginza, more
London,
precise.
Ginza. But
Okay.
yeah, effort's good.
You know what? Now only 2 participants. We were like so desperate. Wow, only 2 participants. But now we have 3. So can you, three of you
All
came up,
together.
now
Could
all
you please,
together.
Frederick?
We'll make it more interesting.
Spicy.
Yes, four. Four, yeah, at the same
At the same time. So what do you say? Challenge accepted?
So we pass it on to the next slide.
It's
Up to
Okay,
you.
fine.
it's team or it's challenge.
So I do first slide, second slide, third slide. Okay, great.
But-
Sure.
All right.
Is it a teamwork or is it a challenge work? It's not
Challenge.
the s-
We'll see. We'll see.
It is on. It is on.
It is on.
Okay.
So what is
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I make the first
Four.
one.
Four. Okay.
Four.
Four.
So we just stand in order.
Okay. So start.
Go.
Okay. Go. This is the third presentation, which of course is the best we all know because we've all rehearsed very hard and we're ready to go, which is really talking about the way we're stretching things in our life. This is all about reaching for the stars and making things different in this world, not the same thing. This is something very new and very different, which my colleague here will introduce the in-depth part of this concept.
Of course, when we get your brief about this new diaper for dog, our idea was really, okay, how could we propose you something who match with your idea of a Facebook photo contest?
So if we look at the Facebook content, this girl, she's not taking it very seriously, just clattering on the wall and everything. But this Facebook, is this really a Facebook contest at all? Or is she just doing some random little thing which she's not really concentrating on?
You see the results of the things that she was doing based on the qual of the supervision of people actually looking at the structure and the color and the palette as she moved forward in the progression of her artwork. You'll see over time we have a great spike, and then you'll see that we didn't have any paid ads to support the rest of it.
Which really, pulling out the nuclear waste is an important thing to do in a project like this. We don't like nuclear waste. Nuclear waste, bad. Mad scientists, a little bit better. Alien invasions, not where we want to go. And we definitely don't want to drink toxin water.
The key thing in our approach is simplicity. As you can see, we reduced the team to really work with one central element who handle everything. Think about a tree. You see a tree, but you're everywhere, and we are the ground of the tree.
And what is more simple than a glass of milk being poured, milk being poured into a cup? And that is the essence of where we're going. Milk in a cup, and that is what we're showing as a brand as well. And it's about pureness, and this pyramid will tell you more about that.
And then after you take the milk that we've done and then processed it, and then we run it through all our various things, all the processes, procedures that we need to do, like our psychological needs from drinking a glass of milk a day, the things like our self-esteem. My body feels good.
But at the end of the day, really what we all want to do is punch someone. It's really, we get fed up. We've had our milk. We've had our cookies. Where is my next glass of milk? I want it now. So really we're helping people to express themselves in this very basic sort of need.
The quotation? No, we don't give quotation during the first slide. Think about the value. You see, we have a very chart. It's 10 years of work at WPP, and you can see it's very cool. You forget the price, you always remember the quality.
And the value that we're delivering is not just on the inside, it's also on the outside. It's really about expressing who we are and what we can deliver in terms of looks and feel.
And once we get to that point, obviously, we get together and we make a very, 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 very happy place for everybody. In our hearts and in our minds, this is Stream.
But we have to keep it exciting, spice it up a little bit, which is why we keep it lively and fun. Which brings us around towards the end of our presentation here. We think this is really your best opportunity here. There's a lot of really great things we've shown you here, the results, and my colleague here will lead to the concluding remarks.
Yeah, I get it. You want a rebate. I know over agency are cheaper, but we will never have the eye of the tiger like I'm going to give to you. Me and my team. No overhead, no overtime. You pay for the quality.
Zebras or tigers, humans can be anything. And that's what we do. We are here to compete and to do our best and to deliver top results. We have 8 arms. We have 12 faces. That is what we do.
Wow. Marvelous.
So we're ready for the spinning, the music. So we make everything warm up and hot. The first one who's going to sing here, come.
Haikal. Siapa tadi bilang Asep? Haikal namanya Haikal.
Wow.
So how many songs are you going? Do you have like the whole list?
Is this a duet? Is this a duet? Oh. Is this a trio?
Trio. So,
Hai,
Pak
Kak.
Aryo. Pak Aryo.
Kok salting, kok
Salah
salting.
satunya Aryo,
Kok
Aryo.
salting.
Sama namanya soalnya.
Oh.
So, actually, there is no plan for us having singing a song.
Ini
so
are you reading ini apa Declaration of Independence?
No,
Yeah. So,
no.
yeah.
So it's more into like because we don't prepare also for the lyrics. So allow us to still looking at the lyrics while singing.
Chandra, Aryo, and Haikal. Cah. Chandra, Aryo, and Haikal. Karena di Jogja ya, Bo. Jadi cah.
Where's the guitar?
No guitar?
Over there.
Can
on
I?
the pool table.
No, over there.
So what song is this?
So this is a mix between Indonesian songs so that people will know about the beauty of Indonesian song.
Does this have a personal meaning to you?
No, it's just like song that we like.
Rihanna, Shine Bright.
Rihanna
like
is in
diamond.
another event probably.
Okay. Is there anyone else after this? Is there anyone else after this? DJ.
We start the first
Lodi,
song.
do you want to sing? Nggak usah sih. I think we can spare ourselves,
We need My Way.
My Way. Mm-mm.
Cek satu.
Gitarnya nggak nyala, Bu.
So just a bit of a background. I don't know about the others, but Haikal in our company, he has this a cappella group called The Wrong Direction. So you know of One Direction.
So it's more into like One Direction competitors.
So it's the
Because we
wrong.
won't allow them to
okay.
own the victory of their
Okay.
fame.
So yeah, instead of One Direction, you go the wrong direction.
Wrong direction.
Nobody follows the wrong direction. Yeah. Why do you choose that name? So just a bit of a check. Does everyone still have their alcohol pass? Because it's very important. No? No alcohol pass over here? Alcohol pass? Huh? Alcohol pass itu yang ini. That's why you don't come late, man. So you know that the alcohol pass is this blue ribbon. Yeah, that's why. Don't come late, yeah?
Kalau ada yang tahu kita bisa nyanyi bareng.
Mengejar dirimu takkan ada habisnya, membuat diriku menggila. Bila hati ini menjatuhkan pilihan, apapun akan ku lewati. Hari ini sayang sangat penting bagiku. Kau jawaban yang aku cari. Kisah hari ini kan ku bagi denganmu. Dengarlah sayang, hari ini permintaanku.
Come on guys, let's sing it together.
Dengarlah sayangku, aku mohon kau menikah denganku. Dengarlah sayangku, berbagi kisah hidup berdua. Cincin ini